Casablanca Fan Company's reception at the Dallas Lighting Show on July 14th drew more than 300 dealers and sales representatives. They came to see Casablanca's new line of products and meet the company's new CEO, Tom Laird, and his management team. The reception was the final event in a weekend-long series of meetings and work sessions in which the company discussed the specific needs and concerns of its dealers. The theme of the reception was magic, and it featured the artistry of Robert Ian, who specializes in motivational magic. Ian provided just the right touch to cap off a weekend of work, dedication, and communication.
Since we're on the subject of money right now, who has a $100 bill with them? Anybody?
I got one.
Well, there is the $500 bill. Would that work out?
Let's do something like that.
Now, it's... Well, Ben, before I borrow this from you, I'm going to want you to identify it as your own. You take the marking pen, sign your first name in real big letters right across the face of the 100.
Then it's B-E-N.
Thanks, Michael.
Can you show them how to make a letter B?
Very good. Now let me hold that up so you can see Ben's signature on the face of his $100 bill over here. Now, Ben, you can keep the pen. That's how I got it, okay? And in exchange for the $100 bill, I'm going to give you this brown paper bag.
Thanks a lot.
Now, I don't want you to open the bag or look inside or tamper with it. Just guard it in your possession until we're done. I'm going to take a few steps back and do something slightly out of the ordinary with Ben's $100. We fold it once, then twice, then fold it a third time, and then a fourth time, and give the 100 a really good squeeze. Now, the harder I squeeze, the faster things happen, because now a knife is brought into play. Very carefully, I will impale Ben's money on the end of the knife without cutting myself.
That's my 100.
And I have a cigarette lighter. Now, there's no smoke alarms. We're all set. I'm going to set the whole thing on fire. Now,
Hey, Tom Laird, I want my 100 back.
Ben, this is the slowest part of my program. It takes about 20 seconds to get the bill burning. Will you be ready then?
Those are my finances going up in smoke.
Here we go. I don't want to burn the rug. I'll just knock it back here. What a bummer. I think his $100 is gone. All isn't lost, though. You've still got the paper bag? Ben, open the paper bag and show everybody in the room what you have inside. Open it up all the way.
That's a $100 grapefruit.
Now, examine that carefully. Is that the kind you'd buy at the grocery store? No cuts, no slits, no secret openings? It looks good?
Why does it say 76 cents?
Well, it's not quite $100, but pretty close, all right? Now, what I'm going to do very carefully is to cut the grapefruit all the way open, and then inside of the grapefruit, you'll notice inside the core of the grapefruit there's a little green piece of paper. Now, Ben, I would like you to pick out the little green piece of paper. Just reach in, take it out, wipe off the seeds, and unfold it, Ben, and show everyone that that is the $100 bill with your signature written on it. Hold it up real high. There you go.
At the reception, Tom Laird took a few moments to speak to the group and share his vision of Casablanca and his plans for the future.
Thanks, Ben. We had Robert come in here to kind of loosen the group up, but I think we could probably use him on our payroll to do some magic. I think a guy like that could really do wonders for us in our balance sheet right about now. But listen, I just want to take a few moments and talk to you a little bit about what's been going on within the company. And give you a little insight on who I am and where I think this company's going. First of all, let me just say it's great to be here. It's great to be part of the Casablanca tradition. I've heard so much about this. I also am a consumer and learned early in my career about what this Casablanca product is. I come from General Electric. I have left the General Electric businesses to kind of embark upon a different endeavor in this industry. You know, as I think back, I accepted this job that GE offered me for a couple reasons. One is because of the product, because of the leadership that this product has in the industry. I accepted this job because of an experience I had with a dealer in Fort Wayne, Indiana, that convinced me that not only was it a great product, but there's a great dealer network out there that I was impressed with. And finally, after looking around and understanding this business a little bit, I recognized that all the operational issues that we had are fixable. And I was convinced that we could fix this thing. So I came on board. I started a month ago. I've been at it for 30 days. People ask me, what have you done in those 30 days? What's going on in the company? We've been spending a lot of time on wrestling with the issues in the shop, about doing, I think, what you want us to do right now, make more product. We've increased the line rate, the production output over the last month. We're going to increase it again next week. We're trying to shore up some resources in the service area so we can be more responsive to some of the needs you have. And we're really trying to just communicate, talk, get the people together, make sure internally our people know what your issues are from a market standpoint. Externally, make sure you know what we're trying to do within the company. So we're off on a communication program to try to make sure that you know, as partners, as part of the family, we're all working this thing together. So that's pretty important to me as I look at this thing going forward. 20 years with GE. I started out, I'm a native of Erie, Pennsylvania, where I spent 15 years in the GE business there, making locomotives, transportation equipment, in various marketing and manufacturing positions. The last 5 years, I've been heartland of America, Fort Wayne, Indiana, the motor business within General Electric. So I've been working in various